that shit hit. Napkin paper. When I first ate computer paper, I was like, this is way too harsh on my throat. Guys, I'm gonna really mess up this eyeliner, but don't worry, I'm gonna put lashes on. If you guys wanna see how we did this look and ask questions or answer questions,
if y'all want some tea,
yes,
and want to see how we got these looks,
then yeah, you should watch.
And keep on watching, y'all. Hey peeps, what's up? Hey peeps.
Oh my god, you didn't tell me. You said hey, drag out the hey, not the p.
What's up?
What's up? Okay, next.
You see, I'm crushing competition, I got no remorse. Won't let a demo or any nigga bump me off the course. Got loved ones crossing all their fingers that I blow up. I told my nigga Geechee that it's time to go up.
Bad shake that, big pounds, big rap, blue face, big stacks, been real, you been cap. Big dreams since 6F, now top floors I sit back. Corner store, black tea, still cover of that Big Mac, yeah.
Hey weirdos and weirdettes. I don't remember my intro at this point. Y'all, I know my AC is loud, but I'm about to shut it off soon, I promise. Today's video was supposed to be us doing our makeup with only e.l.f. products, but because e.l.f. is a racist piece of shit brand, they didn't have any foundation that was my color, only her color. So we end up getting Fit Me foundation.
Yeah.
But everything else we're going to be using is e.l.f. besides the lip gloss. So while we're doing our makeup, I asked you guys to give me some questions and confessions while I was on Instagram.
Yeah.
And you do know that whoever gave me questions and you subscribe to my channel, you're going to be a part of a giveaway. So I'm going to be giving out some earpods. Yeah, I do good.
Oh.
Earpods. I have a wig and I also have a $100 gift card. So depending on who wins first, second, and third, you get to pick what you want. First place, second place, and third place. From e.l.f., we're going to start with our brows. I got an e.l.f. pencil. And this one is supposed to be a wax pencil. I'm not sure how it works. I kind of want to test it out. Y'all always see me use this brown e.l.f. pencil, so we're going to try the wax pencil today. The first question is, what was the most craziest thing you have ever done in your earliest teen years? And that was asked by Bubbles241289 on Instagram. Make sure you guys go follow her. I'll put her on the screen.
Oh yes, make sure. Yeah.
Go ahead. So what's the craziest?
Oh me?
What's the craziest thing
I feel like
you've ever done in your earliest teen years?
Well, let's start off with this. My memory is not great, so.
But if something in your teen was wild, you gonna remember that.
Yeah, I don't remember. So maybe if you. I mean, what? I don't think. I mean, I think anything crazy that I've done is regular teenage shit. Like
okay, so that's what they want to hear.
Fucking.
So what's the wildest shit you've done? Sneaking out?
I can't think of anything else. I can't think of anything else.
Okay.
Like off the top of my head, like
she ain't live, bro. She ain't live.
Now that I'm a little bit older, it's different now. Like now I'm actually getting into stuff. But when I was younger, like I really wasn't doing anything like too crazy. I was just kind of, the only thing I could really say, I'm not even gonna say it because it's not for this channel. So yeah. Anyway,
I'm not gonna lie, I was a wild child. Not wild as in like sleeping around with men.
Yeah,
or doing the crazy stuff that y'all kids do nowadays. Not that at all. But wild in regards to like,
that's a good idea. Oh shit, they're back. Yeah, you heard that knock?
I didn't know. I think my wildest thing was that when I was younger, I was like around maybe 15 or 16 at the time. I had a friend of mine, I'm not gonna release her name so y'all don't think she's a bad influence. She would help me, that we would go to like clubs, not strip clubs, but like Haitian clubs, because I love Haitian music, and go dance to like compa and stuff. But we would go with men our age, but the men would always pay off the bouncers like a little extra to kind of let us go in for
that
like
some creep shit, but
bro,
we'll leave it there.
That's why when I be seeing like,
I'm sorry.
when I be seeing like clubs get in trouble for little girls or little boys being in there and stuff, right? I'm like, damn, you can't really blame the club owner because they put somebody at the front that they think they trust, that they really can't trust, or sometimes they don't check ID. So then they be like, oh, the club owner knew that there were youngins in here, but it's like, you really didn't. Because if I show you, I'll insert pictures of what I used to look like and how I dressed when I was that age, and you would have thought that I was a grown ass girl. Like I was a grown woman. Like I looked like I could have passed for 18. So yeah, I think that's the wildest
when I was
thing.
a child, I looked like a child.
I looked young too, but when I would dress in like the heels and the dress, I looked like I could pass for 18.
By the way, guys, I don't know how to do makeup at all.
Neither do I. Y'all already know. I always tell you I'm not a beauty guru, so we gonna be winning, guys. And I'm starving.
She has a personality,
so I'm eating my Panera. You do too, but you're kind of hiding. Like she hiding right now. Like, she big acting, like act. Like y'all, I don't think y'all understand. Like actor, like Halle Berry actor. Like she's acting right now.
Possibly.
Oh, look at you! I got your foundation going.
This is concealer.
I thought you would have did. Why you didn't use the foundation?
Because concealer goes first.
It does. I never.
I don't know how to do makeup. You just asked me that.
Put concealer. I thought foundation go
Doesn't
first.
concealer go first?
I think only if you be like.
Write it in the comments. I feel like I'm definitely gonna mess it up.
Oh, can you turn off the AC? We're about to die though.
Why?
It makes noise. You can hear it in the video.
Oh, okay.
I hear it. I have this e.l.f. concealer. It's in the color Deep Cinnamon. I still ended up using too much concealer, and it's too bright.
She knows how to conceal.
Listen, I try. The one thing that I really work on, like hard to like really know how to do, is my eyebrows. Because I feel like if your eyebrows is snatched, everything else doesn't matter. All you need is snatched eyebrows, and then everything else just pretty much falls into place.
The only thing that I really did as far as like makeup was like probably like eyebrows, but I did that a lot in high school. I'm not gonna say they looked good in high school. I probably thought they did, but like I don't think
that probably wasn't the case.
Exactly.
What was your first impression of your partner? Since right now you technically don't have a partner, let's say your ex, whichever one you want to pick.
My first impression of my ex was, oh, okay, like I honestly, like that was just like, cause at my, like, I met him at work. So I just saw him and I was like, oh, okay, cool, he's gonna be like our trainer, like he's gonna help us, so like learn.
That's not probably a good word. They're gonna think you fucked your boss.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, cool, like he just seems normal. Didn't think too much about him. Like I wasn't really like I guess like the feelings and all that came later, but my first impression was alright, whatever, you know.
And
like,
that one was asked by House of Organic Beauty. She does good hair, by the way, y'all, so y'all should check her out. And she has a channel too. I think it's called Joe Naturals or House of Organic Beauty. I'll put it on my screen and in my description box below. But
yes,
my first impression of my partner, I'm not gonna lie, I met my partner online. So, and my first impression was I actually did not find him attractive at all.
She's so mean.
I told him that all the time. Like I'm like me liking how you look came way after. Like before I was just like,
she said way.
Yeah, way after. Before it was like, oh, you're not that cute. But the thing is, I fell in love with his mind because we would have like some deep, good ass conversations. When I tell you deep, good conversation, like they were deep, like put it in your stomach deep, like conversations. And that's a lot of concealer.
I know.
That's why I didn't use the brush. That's why I left a concealer brush right here. My first impression was like, oh, I didn't think he was cute. But then once we got to the beach and we started talking, I was like, huh, I like where his mind is at. I like how he thinks. And then you know how like sometimes when you fall in love with somebody's mind, or like when you can have good conversation and their personality is bomb because he's funny as heck, then like you start to fall attracted, like you get attracted to them later on. So that's what happened with me. Like I wasn't attracted to him at all. The attraction came later. My first impression was like, ugh, he looks weird. I thought his egg was shaped like a pumpkin.
His egg? His head?
His head. I thought his head was shaped like a pumpkin. Yeah, because it was like a square, flat at the top, and he had a hat on, like to the side, and I'm like, that's a tacky look.
It could have been a bad photo. You know,
it wasn't a picture. First impression, that's real life. If you're talking about his picture, I was like, if we're going by his picture, I was like, dang, he's tall. Let me hit him up. But he already hit me up first. He was already in my inbox. So
Ooh.
yeah, I gotta put that out there because
He's like, he was in
he talking to me first.
Just checking it.
He came to me first.
Just gotta make that
clear.
make sure. Yeah.
Gotta make that clear.
Don't worry, guys. It'll all come together when we put on lashes. Well, she already has lashes on, but when I put lashes on, I won't look as ridiculous.
Listen, I told
lashes
her,
complete the look.
Lashes
You
makes
already
you look bomb. Like, if you got some lashes and your eyebrows laid, like, it don't matter if everything else look jacked up. It don't matter. So I'm not gonna put this person's name in the video, but I got a confession. So the confession was I used to talk to multiple men at one time.
Doesn't everybody do that?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, are you talking about like dating wise, or like were you sleeping with all of them? Like, what was it?
Yeah,
like, if you gonna give us tea, you gotta give us all of
the
it.
tea.
Like, you can't just give us half. Like, but
We're thirsty.
like,
shit.
my head hurt. This girl said, who fell in love first? Her name is Shauna with 3 or 4 A's _93. She said, why is my eye burning? I don't think this concealer goes with my eyes, because my eyes is like feeling cold and like burning.
Oh no.
My other concealers don't do this. She said, who fell in love first? Who said I love you first? Okay, I'll go first because you went first the last time. For falling in love, I fell in love first. I'll admit that. I think I told Thomas I love you first, but I don't think I've ever told him I love you and he never said it back. So I did say it first, did I? Yeah, I think I did. But I think I said I love you because I used to be like, I used to say, not I love you, I used to say, I care. Because I was like, it's too soon to say I love you. So when we get off the phone, I'd be like, oh, I care. And he'd be like, I care. Good night. And then, after we got it like really serious, I'd be like, okay, I love you. Because I was like, I had a lot of love for him. But God, he was the first person to say, oh, I'm in love with you. I never admitted that shit because I'm prideful as hell. And I'm never, because imagine telling a nigga, oh, I'm in love with you. And they're like, yo, whoa, that's too fast. Yo, pause, stop sign. Like, don't nobody want to go through that. Ooh. So I never said I was in love with you. I just said, yo, I got love for you. No, I care about you. I love you. And he'd be like, yeah, me too. I got much love, you know? It was always like that. But it was never like on some I'm in love with you stuff. So, nah.
You guys can totally like roast me if you want.
What about your case? Who said I love you first?
Definitely the person I was with. He said it.
He said,
I wait.
You said it first?
Yeah. I wait.
That's tough.
No, he said it first, but as far as like falling in love.
So who fell in love first?
I want to say me, but
then how would you know who fell in love first?
Yeah.
Like, you don't say it, the person don't say it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you're probably feeling it, but you don't want to say it. And the person's probably feeling it, and they don't want to say it. So how would you really know? For real, you know?
Yeah. I don't really know.
So
I'm just stick with that.
Foundation. As y'all know, guys, I don't like foundation, but I got to fit me in the color nutmeg muscade. I guess that meant mask or some shit.
Muscade?
But it's not number.
Isn't it mask?
It looks like it's mask or something. But it's in the number 365. I'm gonna use my beauty blender because these disposable sponges are not. They're not blending. So, and as I know, I get my beauty blender from In Stylish. Their beauty blender is the mother effing truth.
If you guys can, what are the best foundations and just like the best makeup products to use when you like with acne or with? Because I struggle with acne like bad, like
barely.
Like mild to moderate. I would
look
say.
at her face, y'all. She lying.
But mild to moderate.
She lying.
But no, because sometimes I get like very like.
I wish I got a foundation that had a pump.
But down below.
Down below.
Please.
Down below. Down below.
Recommend.
Down below.
I don't know what I'm doing at this point.
Down below.
Hey.
Like, one thing I can't stand about you could be doing the ugliest shit and she'll still hype the fuck out of you.
I am a troll.
Like,
I love it. I love it.
She would. I could look horrible or be doing a dance and don't look good. She's like, hey, yeah.
Cause it's about the fun you're
and
having.
It's like, no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
If I'm making a damn fool of myself,
Who do y'all
be
do
like,
it?
girl,
Come on.
be like, yo, you're making a damn fool. Calm your ass
No,
down.
because people always say that. Well, people sometimes say that about me. Because sometimes I'll like troll too much.
I still feel like this is not my color.
Just do you.
I think I'm gonna look just as bright as you, girl.
By the way, guys, we got foundation at Walmart.
No, but Fit, I heard Fit,
it's not gonna go that well, maybe.
But I heard
we just don't know how to
Fit-
find our color.
I heard Fit is a really good brand. I think it's that. I think we just don't really know our color. Let's say that. But I heard Fit is a really good brand. So I'm not even
That's
gonna.
what it is, Fit.
I'm not. Yeah, we got Fit. I'm not even gonna knock them because I know that I don't know crap about foundation.
I don't.
And I told her that when we went and bought it, I was like, yo, I don't wear foundation. I never wear foundation. I just conceal, literally, because my face is naturally glowing.
Can I put? Yeah, it is though. She's
yeah, so I don't
worse skin. Oh wait, not this.
I don't like the dark stuff on my eye. What are you looking for?
I'm looking
the dark
for
stuff, like
gloss.
my glasses marks. Where's you brought gloss?
Did I?
Yes. Where's the one in your bag?
Yeah, I don't know where it is. Oh, it's right here.
Oh my gosh, the memory. She did say, yeah. She said bad memory. I feel like this foundation don't make me look ashy. This actually blends with me.
Bitch, swear.
That's wild, cause y'all know how long I've been trying to find a foundation that blends, but I don't think this is matte, and I want a matte foundation. So damn.
I like this. Oh, I'm keeping it.
I told you, right? Y'all, I picked the color. A confession. Wow. They're wild. She said, I like to eat my own toe crust. Oh. Ew. My God. Listen, I'm not even gonna knock you, sis. Do what make you happy.
That's exactly.
I'm not even gonna knock you. Yes. Listen. If it can keep your stomach full, go ahead and eat them toe crusts. Like, I'm not even gonna knock you. Whatever floats your boat, ma'am. Because I'm pretty sure we all used to eat weird stuff, especially as kids. What's some weird stuff you used to eat? She is lying.
But I never ate toe crust. I used to eat paper.
I didn't say toe crust. I said, what's the weird?
As a kid, I used to eat paper.
How is paper in you different
every now and then? Because paper's it's got a little flavor to it. You know, it's a little salty.
No, it don't.
You know, so,
no, it's not.
That shit hit. Napkin paper. When I first ate computer paper, I was like, this is way too harsh on my throat. Guys, I'm gonna really mess up this eyeliner, but don't worry, I'm gonna put lashes on.
Another confession. She said, I like to smell my butt crack to see if it doesn't smell like poop anymore after I shower.
How did she do that? Did she like put
She probably put her finger or put like a wipe in there. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I do that too.
Yeah.
But not by.
That's not cap, right? For real.
Not by sticking my finger in my butthole.
No.
Like,
nah.
I'll clean my butt. Like, but I do it while I'm in the shower. Like, while I clean my vagina and my butt.
Yeah.
I smell both, because how am I gonna get out the shower, not wash myself, not smell to see if it still smell like foam.
Exactly.
Like, that's not a good shower, you know? Sometimes you might want to double back a little bit. Like, so I'm gonna say, I can't even knock her, because I think all of us do that. If you don't do that, I'm pretty sure you're walking around funky. So, it's no way that you don't try to smell it to make sure it's clean. Like,
I'm dead.
Your hands it's just not clean just by your hands. Like, you have to go back and smell. You have to.
Or scrub.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't like this concealer for my eyebrows, but I love it for my nose. Like, y'all see that coverage? My glasses marks
I can't just stick it?
My glasses marks are almost non-existent right now. The next question was, who is a better kisser out of all your lovers? For me personally, my man now is the better kisser. He will always be the better kisser. I don't even got no exes, so.
In my opinion, the first person I've ever like been with, like sexually, was the best. If I had to rank,
nope,
it would have to be him.
She's saying better luck next time. You guys didn't home run. They're out of the game. You guys are benches. They played the field. You was on the bench. That's what she's saying. But House of Organic Beauty, you trying to get people in trouble with those questions, girl.
For real.
Who's the better kisser? Who the better kisser out of all your lovers? Huh? Dang. Who is more romantic? Listen, my dude, he is not a romance at all. Like, he's not romantic.
See, lashes make you, I'm sorry, go.
He don't care for the romance. He'll do like light romantic gestures where he's like, oh, I got you like this. I thought about you today and I grabbed this at the store. Or like, for like birthday presents, he'll get me stuff that he know I genuinely need, or like things that support me. For example, like he knows that I want to be a YouTuber and I want to be very successful at it. So for my birthday last year, he got me a ring light, knowing that I really needed a ring light because I had this busted ass DIY ring light. You get what I'm saying? So he puts a lot of thought into stuff that he gives me. So that's one thing I can genuinely say about that I love about him, because he don't just get me money or just shoes. Like, he genuinely puts in thought into what he gets me, and it's always something that's really gonna benefit me with, without, like, it's a business venture or whatever it is that I'm trying to do.
I don't think he was the most romantic, to be honest. I think that, I'm not gonna put anyone out there, but I think that someone that I'm speaking to currently is very much that, and he likes to deny it.
Here's the eyeshadow. I got 2 colors. I think I'm gonna go with the darker one today. That's what I'm feeling. So they're like a glitter. They're called liquid glitter eyeshadow. So we're gonna try. This is my first time trying glitter. I normally do the palette. Oh, you're not gonna do eyeshadow? I brought out the palette.
No, girl, I got lashes on, remember?
Oh, you don't need nothing else. Gotcha.
But she looks good. She looks good.
Have you ever changed your ways or anything for your partner?
Yes, I think. He said no. Him in the background.
Hell no.
Boy, if you don't.
Well,
Thomas is big cap.
as far as my ex-boyfriend, I think I did like try to compromise as much as I could, which I didn't feel myself completely, so that's why I'm not in that relationship anymore. But don't do that. If it's unhealthy, then don't do it. But if you're trying to like help yourself and change out of your bad habits, then yeah, I suggest it. You're next.
Happen. But
Oh, it is. Okay, keep going.
Okay, but for me, both my significant other and I, we've both made a lot of changes in our relationship. Like, if you've known us, the beginning of our relationships till now, you'll be like, yo, it's a big difference. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not perfect. My biggest thing is, like, I have a bad attitude. It may not show on camera because you ain't crossed me yet, but if I feel crossed, the attitude comes out. So with that being said, but I've changed a lot. Like, I've learned how to kind of hold that in and learn that not everything needs a response and all of that. But, and with him, he's learned about a lot of things, like being slightly romantic, kind of like compromising and being selfless, because he was a very selfish person, y'all. Like, I had to get him out of that. We're still working on it. God is still working on us and our marriage and all that. So it's gonna be a process, but there has been a lot of big changes, like with compromising and trying to do stuff to make sure the other's happy. I cannot stop looking. Girl, you look good.
Yes.
You look good too.
No, I'm saying, yeah. No, we both look good, but you look good, yeah.
But so, sorry guys, I got distracted. Speak up. I know you do.
I love you. I love you for everything.
I know that. I know.
Soul, your heart.
Uh-huh.
I love your front and your back.
I know you love my back. We know that.
So wait, I wanted to add on to that because what you should do, if the thing is, she has more experience in relationships than I do, so
Karma, I've only been in like 2 relationships.
Okay.
Like, she trying to make it seem like I'm out there. Like, she's been in more relationships than I have.
No, I mean
Girl,
more experience, like more time.
I don't got more experience. You got more experience. I've only been with one guy. I had sex with one guy, you know, like, so my experience is with one person. I've had a bad, fucked up relationship with another guy, but it wasn't really like deep experience. So I have experience with a bad relationship. I guess that's what she's trying to say. But I wasn't sexual with him, so I didn't have that problem. Like, I didn't have the problem of him making me feel like I was a sex object or like wanting to fuck all the time, because I didn't have sex with him.
That's why I wanted to add on to that. Like, I wanted to say, like, you don't always have to feel like you're responsible for that person and for their emotions and for like their actions. So if you're bringing something to the table and you are communicating with them and they're not giving you any, they're not compromising at all, or they're not, you know, they're not, there's no middle ground, then that's not fair.
That
and I would
color
say
on you though, like, I'm trying to tell you, girl.
I would say end it.
That's true.
That's my point.
Yeah, that is true. If he's not trying to cooperate, then cut it. So that's gonna be all to conclude our video today.
Yay!
But yeah, guys, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell button to be notified, and don't forget to tell a friend. Tell a friend. Go and tell a friend. You supposed to hit the beat.
Oh, I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the beat.
I've never done a video with you before.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna just hit the beat. You should have watched them. I sent it to you. So
No,
you
I've watched your videos before, but how am I supposed to
You should
memorize
know.
that? How
You
am
should
I
know.
supposed to memorize your
Come on, man. Come on. Friend, so they could tell a friend, so they could tell a friend, so they could tell another friend, so they could tell a friend. Tell a friend. Just tell a friend.
I can't
Tell
do
a
that
friend.
because
Tell a
I
friend.
suck at that.
Tell a friend.
Tell a friend? Okay,
Tell
tell
a
a
friend.
friend. Tell a friend.
Tell a friend. Tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
She's off beat, y'all. And so that friend could come back and watch. Until next time, peeps.